The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. The first week of football is in the books. Thanks for tuning in again tonight as the visiting team come into town to face the San Diego Chargers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
The visiting team will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The visiting team called heads and have won the...
And we're back. Grammatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Henderson is on his way upfield. The Chargers take over on offense at the 26-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26.
We're coming. Set.
Number 18, passing to the right to the defender. What have you heard, Melissa?
I asked Coach Coughlin what preparations he made for this game. He wants his players to avoid early mistakes. They've had trouble with penalties and turnovers, which have put them behind, and then they spend the whole game trying to come back.
Thanks, Melissa. Moving outside, and he's tackled at the 41. 6-yard gains. They're just about in field goal range. Looking to run it here. And he's tackled at the 42. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 1 sets up. He's looking to pass. Tosses it right. Great catch. Green didn't get enough for the first.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 1 gives the ball off. And he's stopped at the 30-yard line. Pickup of about 7. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the run. Taylor stops him at the 30. Ball stop was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
2nd and 10. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye, using motion. Number 1, directing traffic, changing the play now. He's going to throw. He's looking, gets the pass off. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop, surveying the field. Throws it out over to the left. And he can't hang on. He didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Gramatica heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The long field goal attempt is on its way, and it sails right. No good.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. James on the carry. And he stopped at the 38-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
9 yards to go. Back to pass. Dumps the pass off. He hits his receivers. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 40. They'll go with a pass. With the pass, number 87. Can't come up with it on that attempt. He couldn't have thrown that pass any harder.
He never looked comfortable in the pocket on that pass.
4th and 8 coming up now. Ball on their own 40. Stewart will be looking to give his team good field position here. Stewart signals fair catch on this punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 14. The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Using motion. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Green to carry it. Looking for blockers. Woodson with the stop at the 19-yard line. Pickup of about 5. They need 5. Looks like he's calling an audible. They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Number 1 throws. The pass is picked off. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 18 gets set. Spinorama. Cota takes him down at the 17-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
They're threatening inside the 20. He hands it off. Takes this one outside. Breaks 3 of the defenders. And the defender brings him down at the 9. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
First down and goal to go. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. With the carry. Number 92 records the tackle at the 5. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
So it's 2nd and goal. James to carry it. And he's brought down at the 5-yard line. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
3rd down now and goal to go. About 5 yards out. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
And it's up. The point after is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Returns this kick.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
First and 10. Ball on their own 17. Number 1 sends a man in motion. He'll try the spin move, and it looks like this one will be spotted at the 26.
If he keeps up running like this, he could have a 100-yard game.
1 yard to go. Number 87, the motion man. He sees something in the defense. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. And he slips out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. 4-man front this time. Man in motion. On the run. He's to the 40. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 50-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Number 88, the man in motion. Ball stop, looking to turn it upfield. Woodson with the tackle at the 48-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's second down and 8 to go. Number 42 moves in motion. Green gets the toss. Robinson stops him for negative yardage. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment. That's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. Nickelback in this time. He's going to throw. And he ducks out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play.
First and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for a receiver. With the pass, great catch. And he stopped at the 21-yard line. A powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Tosses it right. He finds his man. About 7 yards there.
For a gain of 7 yards. First down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 81, the motion man. Green gets the toss. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
It's second down and 5 to go. 9 yards out. The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Calling an audible. Looking downfield. Number 1, throwing it to the left. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 7-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. He's looking. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 21-yard line.
You better kick it here.
Grammatica heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. And so although the drive was a lengthy one, both in time of possession and yardage, it ends with just a field goal.
Even if they're a bit discouraged that that drive didn't get them in the end zone, they should be happy about wearing out the defense because they've had them out there for a long time. Those guys could still be winded the next time they take the field. And if that's the case, they might just get that touchdown.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well in their last possession on their way to the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Throwing. Hits his man with the pass. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Chargers. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route. He turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
They sure did, but the guys in this defense are professional. When they get out there again, I have a feeling this will just add to the fire in their bellies.
Stewart will bring this one upfield. The offense goes back out into the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Ward in motion. Running to the right side. Knight makes the tackle at the 30. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 30. Directing traffic. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. With the pass, number 81, the intended receiver. Well, he fired that one in there, but it fell incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 30. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Number 1 lets it fly. Number 81 just couldn't find a way to come up with that.
Put it away.
4th and 5 coming up here. Preston is back to punt. The returner will head upfield with this punt. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. They'll go with a pass. Passes it. And he just can't hang it. Garrett just dropped that pass.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Using motion. Dropping back. Passing right. He finds his man. Glenn makes the play at the 37. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 37. Number 18 gets set. Throwing left. He finds his man. He lost it. The visiting team grabbed the live ball. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 1 gets set. Green to carry it. Loses the defender.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Number 1 gets set. Looking downfield. Passing right. And it's caught. Knight makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Rolling left. And he steps out of bounds at the 1. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Second and goal. Ball a half-yard away. Ball stop on the count. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
And it's up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. He gets the kick away. Garrett fields it cleanly. The Chargers take over on offense at the 18-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 18. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Number 18 throws. No catch. He was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
2nd and 10. Man in motion. James runs up the middle. It's up for grabs. The visiting team grabbed the live ball. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
Maybe someone got a helmet on that ball to knock it loose.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 1 sends a man in motion. Takes this one outside, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 6. It's 1st and goal. Looks like he's changing the play. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Green was the intended target, so the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. 2nd and goal. Ward in motion. Number 1 directing traffic. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. Number 87 was the intended target, so the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Third and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. He's going to throw. With the pass, nice reception. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position and the other team taking advantage of going in for the score.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Garrett is looking to pick up some blocking. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
It's 1st and 10. With the toss. Breaks the tackle. Sharper stops him for negative yardage. The defense did a nice job bottling him up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
Well, listen, what can you tell us about his injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Number 18 just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Number 18 completes the pass to number 82 for a 22-yard gain.
1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. He's looking upfield. Loss of about 1. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Ball at midfield. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Tosses it right, and he stops at the 45. So that play goes for about 6. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Blitz is coming. He surveys the field. Throwing left, and it's caught. He really went up to get it.
You know, a lot of these guys play basketball. They still play basketball. And you can really see why when you see them jump that high.
3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing left, and he goes out of bounds. At the 33, he never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. But probably missed the rest of the game. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Dropping back. Dumps it off. Great catch. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 12. Well, that completion has now gone over 150 yards passing.
Timeout called by the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
They'll come out on 1st down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. 1st and 10.
Somebody get over there! Get over there!
9th play of this drive.
Watch your middle.
Showing good moves. Loses 1 tackler. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good.
The kick is good.
Sauerbrunn in to kick this one off.
Number 80, number 45.
He sends it off. Trying to give them good field position. Very exciting contest.
Yes, both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Number 1 with a man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. He's to the 40.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back. And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Changing the play now. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. Woodson pulls him down at the 43. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 1 directing traffic. Drops back. Looking downfield. And he slips out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
About 6 to go. The visiting team use motion. Back to pass. Looking downfield. And he ducks out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
1st and 10. He sees something in the defense. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. With the throw, it's picked off. Taylor got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 17. Searching for a seam. Puts on the juke. Hughes with the tackle at the 24. They're trying to move the ball on the ground.
If they keep getting games like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Sauerbrunn in to kick this one off.
Number 80, number 45.
He kicks it off. Stewart is looking for a nice return. These teams are very evenly matched today.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Number 1 under center. Man in motion. On the carry. Green takes it to the outside. And a pickup of about 2.
For a gain of 2 yards.
Second and 9. Number 1 gets set. They'll go with a pass. Gets the pass off, and he's stopped at the 38-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Using motion.
Change.
With the carry. Robinson stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Green was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap! He got developed.
Set.
Number 1 sends a man in motion. Green receives the handoff. Miller makes the tackle at the 40. He made the stop to record his 1st tackle of the game. Third and long. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. And this pass is completed. Across midfield. Flag down.
Loss of 10 yards.
The offense faces 3rd and long.
There'll have to be some kind of missed assignment by the defense for the offense to make this play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 30. Looks like he's changing the play. Dime backs in for this play. Looks like he's calling an audible. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Rolls left. With the pass, he had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Number 81 drops it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Preston is back to punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Garrett saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
All right, come on, D.
4-man front this time. Looking for an opening. He shakes a defender. Looking for blocking. Number 21 stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Ball at midfield. Looking downfield. Number 18 throws it over to his right. Mulware didn't even let it get to the receiver.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Looking downfield. Stepping up. Tosses it right. And they're able to connect on that one. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 18, under center. On the carry. James runs up the middle. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first, then keep the ball moving downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tucks it away. Coda is starting to make his presence felt out there. James has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. 2nd and maybe 3. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 18, under center.
Roger. Watch your man.
He shakes the defender. He's inside the 10. Swain makes the tackle at the 8-yard line.
Try this call here.
So it's 1st and goal. Number 86, the man in motion. With the carry, through the middle. Coda found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Penalty marker down on the field.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
The Chargers make a mistake on offense.
Gotta wonder what the offense is thinking when something like that happens. There's no better way to short-circuit a drive.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. On the run. Looking for an opening. Holdman with the stop at the 15-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Switch it up.
James looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 14-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Third down now and goal to go. Number 18, under center, using motion. Quick drop. He's looking, throwing. He hits his receiver, slips the tackle. Holdman makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He stopped short.
Now that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the first down marker, you should have just punted it away on third down.
Hansen will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
The returner will head upfield. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10. Man in motion. Calling an audible now. Green looking for an opening. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
They need 5. Ball on their own 39. Split backs this time. Number 87 in motion. Searching for a seam. Looking for an opening. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 47.
A gain of 9 on the play.
Ball at midfield. Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. Throws it out over to the left. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
It's second down and 7 to go. The visiting team line up with 3 wide receivers. The visiting team use motion. Looking for blockers, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 47-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Third and 4. Four-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. He's looking. And he steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Rolls right. He throws it away. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Drops back. He surveys the field. Passing to his left. He hits his receiver. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Set. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Calling an audible. Using motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's changing the play. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. Taylor brings him down at the 17. 9-yard gain. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 1 sends a man in motion. Looks like he's changing the play. Changing the play now. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Knight is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his 9th. They're inside the 15. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he finds the open man. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
1st and 10. The Chargers line up in the shotgun. Number 18 passes left. Nice connection. And he's brought down at the 40. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Please return to your car immediately. You illegally parked.
They'll go from the shotgun. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Nice connection. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Inside enemy territory. Looking for an opening. James with the spin move. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
They're within striking distance here. He hands it off, searching for a seam.
This is what football is. Nose to nose. Whoever's the toughest wins. This is a good special teams play.
Hansen leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. He gets the kickoff.
The kick is no good.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Number 1, directing traffic. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Throws it. Number 87 was the intended target. Number 1 overthrows his target.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Using motion. Knight has been a monster on defense. That tackle marks his 10th of the game. The ball is right at midfield. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Surveying the field. Rolls right. And he's ridden out at the 44. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Knocked down. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
3rd and 5 coming up.
Set.
Drops back. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. He's having a big day on the ground with good yardage when he's decided to keep the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Dropping back. He's looking. Dumps it off. He hits his receiver. Knight really pounds him there, recording his 11th tackle. Pickup of about 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 1 with a man in motion. Looking for and he's tackled at the 29. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
3rd and maybe 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. On the carry. Number 42 picks up just enough to convert. He drives forward to reach the sticks.
Boom! You just see a guy with enough power to make the yardage that he needs.
Set.
Dropping back. Steps up. Number 1 goes to the middle of the field. And the defender brings him down at the 12.
Number 87.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Calling an audible. Searching for a seam. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 1-yard line. His big day continues with now over 125 yards on the ground. Green never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. First down and goal to go. Only 1 man back. He gets the carry. Bowens stops him for negative yardage. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
1 yard.
Second and goal. Everybody up on the line. Man in motion. Number 1 gives the ball off. Fumbled. And the defender brings him down at the 2-yard line. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. Calling an audible now. He sees something in the defense. Looking to run it here. Taylor brought him down for his third tackle. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
It's 4th and goal coming up here. Everybody up and down, looking for an opening. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Ball stop. Runs it into the end zone for the second time.
Set.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Gramatica in to kick this one off.
Number 23 and number 84 back to receive.
He gets the kick away. The returner looking for room upfield. Breaks the tackle.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Outside, outside. Set. Good. Let's go outside. Hey.
Dropping back, stepping up, surveying the field. He hits his receiver. The 40 across midfield. Number 21 wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Number 87 was able to pick up more yardage after the catch.
And for as good a run as that was, you know that he wanted it all. Well, he just ran out of juice.
They'll go with a pass. Uses the pump. It's loose. The visiting team grab the live ball.
You can bet that they'll be concentrating on ball control practice this week.
So they have first and 10 here. Number 1 hands it off. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
A little over 4 to go. The visiting team using motion. Green with the nice move. The 30 still going. And he steps out of bounds at the 15.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball. You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
Down inside the 15. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Triangle. Set. Switch it up.
Timeout called by the defense. They have no timeouts remaining.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Set.
We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Gramatica leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. And so that kick is good. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.